Hello. Hello. Welcome to my channel, Moment to Say That. So we'll be talking about moving from Nigeria to Ireland to study. And so where will I start from? I remember when I first got to know about Ireland because in my mind I was always thinking, oh, I'd love to study in the UK. To me, London was like, especially London, specifically London. London was like home away from home. So when I heard about Ireland, my mind I was like, why did they even pronounce it Ireland? It's meant to be like, with the spelling, it's meant to be like Ireland, like Ireland. Well, let me go research. I checked about like the Muslim population, how will it be, will I be discriminated against, like how do people take foreigners, those kind of things. And because I was using the school, because I was coming to Ireland to study, I went through this agency called UKEAS. Yes, the agency fee is free. If you have your money, they'll do your paperwork well. They'll tell you, oh, the things you need. They'll apply to the school you want to for you. Like, they'll take you through the process stage by stage by stage by stage. And it's like someone like it is a very easy process. And they have like look at me trying to advertise them. Look at me. They're meant to be paying me talking about all these good things about them. Anyway, they have like their office in the Highland and the mainland. Fast forward, hey, after submitting everything to the embassy, I was now waiting for this whole visa. In my mind, you know how you'll be weak. Are they going to give me the visa or not? Like, are they going to give me the visa or not? And I was meant to do a wedding cake, and I didn't accept the wedding cake because I was like, just in case, I don't want to disappoint this person. So school had already started. School had started, so I was like, God, I was just lying down on my bed, like you know when it's like time is just flying by, like God. All of a sudden, I received a call and they said, oh, is this Saidat Salau? I was like, yes, this is Saidat. And they said, oh, I'm calling from the embassy that they want to let me know that like my passport picture has been damaged, that they will need me to, but however, like it has been accepted and they will need me to send in another passport, a clear picture. Then I was trying to, before this and that, I was trying to send a clear picture. Everything was just so hectic. Like I was like trying to, then again I had to now wait again for them to send in because now you can't go to the embassy to take your passport. Now they said that like they will send it to you through, like they'll send it to you, and anything that by post, so and anything if it damages is not on their, they're not liable, they won't be responsible. So math was beaten, but alhamdulillah, I thank God I got it. Before you knew it, like in 2 days time, 3 days time, things were just flying. I found myself in the airport, like packed. I had to pack, like rush packing, you know, when because then I didn't know whether I'm going or not. So my packing, then I did it half-heartedly, like, so I don't put my hopes all high. I didn't want to my hopes to just go like, oh, I had already planned this and all of a sudden like things don't work out. But it worked out. So I packed things. I packed some abayas. I packed more abayas, like what I mean by abayas for my non-Muslim followers, I mean like a very free clothing. I packed a very free clothing along. I packed some things. I didn't really pack food. My mom was like, oh, take noodles, like the popular noodles, Indomie. I was like, there's no need, I'll buy it there. But I took up to 10 noodles. That was only food I took along. She said, just in case I arrive there and I'm hungry, and before I find my footing, at least I can be able to cook the noodles. I'm like, okay. I took some noodles along. When I got to the airport, my luggage, I think my luggage was exactly what like the weight allowed. So I didn't carry excess. I didn't have to pay for any excess luggage. I didn't have to pay for any of such. So I was happy, like, thank God, no excess luggage. In my mind now, I'm like, I should have taken excess luggage. Like I should have packed um I should have packed certain things so that I could, so that whether excess luggage or not, I should have paid. But my dear, you don't want to have excess luggage. There's no even need of excess luggage. I will tell you, like, in another video, I'll tell you what are the things that you can pack while traveling to Ireland. Like, I will just suggest certain things because certain things you pack are not necessary. Then then God, I was so emotional when I was leaving my mom, my sister was crying. She was like, "Be strong." That do I want her to start crying? I was so emotional. But the good thing about it is that, like, I was going with my brother. My brother was going to another country, but we were going together in the same flight. Then I had to take two flights. We were going together in the same flight, and we had to stop at Dubai, and from Dubai we'll go our separate ways. So we went together to Dubai. You can see the pictures of me in the airplane. The food was so nice, it was good. Like, I enjoyed the food. I was watching a movie, my brother was beside me, you know, that calm feeling. Then when we got to Dubai, we took pictures. Then we had to leave. He had to leave to his own destination, to his own final destination. While me, I was now alone going to, I had to go to the my final destination myself, obviously, to Ireland. I entered did the whole process, waited in the waiting lounge, then we entered the aeroplane. I didn't really talk to the person beside me because we were watching a movie. Then my mind, I was just praying to God that, God, please, as I was in the airplane about to land, like, God, please let this cool car, because I didn't know anyone in Ireland. I didn't know no family member in Ireland, like nobody, not even friends. I didn't know I didn't know nobody. So yeah, I was like, please, when I reach it, I was just praying to God that, please, when I reach the airport, please let the school, whoever they send, like the school, come pick me up, because I didn't want a situation whereby they will say they forgot, or they didn't know this. I didn't want any of those. I just wanted to be picked up because I didn't know the country. I didn't even know how to enter the whole bus. I didn't want to spend any extra money. When I came down from the old aeroplane, I was in the airport. I now met, like, I could see some Nigerians, now some Nigerians, how they were, like, I felt like they were going to similar school, I was observing them. Then when we entered, they just made me know that I should make sure I do my what did they say? Was it GNIB card? And I was like, okay, that I should make sure I do my GNIB card, something like that. I was like, okay. So when I got, thankfully, the school came to pick me. There was no, I saw my name, Sahida. They were like, is this Sahida? They took my luggage. I was like, yeah. I met other, like, Nigerians going to that school, but they were studying, like, data science. I studied law, and the school's name is Griffith College in Dublin. One of the good things about Griffith College in Dublin I liked was there's no actually application fee going through UKES. You just applied, then they accept and offer acceptance, those kind of things. So the driver drove us to Griffith College. He drove us to our various destination, because the other students, they were not going to Griffith College. They were going to be dropped in the various places they booked accommodation. Mine, I booked my accommodation in Griffith Hall of Residence. That means the school hostel, because I didn't even know how to go about booking elsewhere, like booking an accommodation outside school. The people that it came to. So the people that it came to pick with me were all boys. They intended on staying in a hotel. Then after a couple of days, going to finding an accommodation, which was grand because it's cheaper than staying in the school hostel. So these are the pictures of me in Griffith hostel. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and you can suggest any topic you'd like me to talk on. Thank you.